Alright, should be live. Give me a second here. Just gotta check the YouTube stuff. I got the CP for Puppeteer, and I'm gonna go back in because I'm in the mood to die. So, let's see here. Edit that. Copy this last title over. Solo Puppeteer and Veleda-F God Roll. So there's a pretty free farm here at Eidos. Let's see if I get it. Okay, upload thumbnail. Sure, that works. Nope, I'm not AI. Copy all that. Show more. Copy that stuff over here. Yep. Destiny 2, 2017. Okay, that looks pretty alright. Alright, so is this the last week of the season? I know that there's all this stuff that you can go see, what's his name, Drifter for Chatterwhite. I went and I picked up the quests, and it looks like you gotta do a bunch of BS, like Gambit, so maybe no Chatterwhite for me. Like, at least with Super Black, it was nice because you can, you could do a brand new activity, like the Into the Light Onslaught, and then just earn Super Black, so I'm not going to feel like, as nice as Chatterwhite is, like if I got to do a bunch of bullcrap to get it, I'm not super interested. I don't know. We'll see. But right now I'm still kind of, I'm in Puppeteer mode. I don't even want to do the beginning of the dungeon. Like, I just sat around and waited for half an hour for somebody to join my LFG so I can get the final checkpoint. In that time I could have done the dungeon up to that point. But I just don't feel like doing anything but Puppeteer. However, I will go see Eidos because this is free and easy, and right now she has a green tonic. But first I need to make sure my audio is working. Okay, go over here. Check that. Looks like it is. Audio is good. Just plug my phone in. All right. So while I was waiting for somebody to give me the CP, I went here because I was out of conductive cosmic crystal tonics for my T-Crash. And I always check Eidos here because I'm still farming for a god roll Veleda-F, which is a world drop that rolls with Withering Gaze and Deconstruct or Explosive Payload. So there we go. I just made 100 diluted tonics of stasis crystallization. That's what Eidos wants. This is free rep, so every time you rank up, you get weapons, like you get Revenant weapons, and you just get random armor and god roll or world drops. So I don't think it makes a difference if you have any of these tonics popped for while you're just doing stuff in the tower or talking to vendors, but I'm just going to pop that anyways. I'm good on Conductive Cosmic for Puppeteer. I'm good on Hail the Storm for Rainiques. If I do decide to use Concussive Reload, I got that. The purple tonics aren't really beneficial for my sake here, so typically the blue ones do the job just fine. But yeah, bear with me here. I'm gonna hop straight into Puppeteer in a minute. I just need to claim these tonics from Eidos, because this is like handing in an engram. It's like having 100 engrams, right? So you know, if it's like a green one here, you can just go craft them. Like I literally just used all my material over here. Yeah. See, I don't even have enough. I used all my reclaimed vitality to craft what Eidos wants. So now I'm gonna do like, I guess 30 at a time. So I'll take this down to 70, and then my vault's probably gonna, or my postmaster's probably gonna be full. Once I'm done popping all this stuff, I'm gonna go into the dungeon. Maybe I'll do 25 at a time. Just do 4 trips back and forth to postmaster. That should max out my rank so that I actually prestige again as well. Not that it really matters. I don't even know if there's any Revenant weapons that I still need. I do still need an Attrition Orb's Jolting feedback of the SMG. I didn't get a single Veleda. And I don't have any of these rocket launchers either. Oh, that's nice. That's actually, as far as GMs go, dang. Okay, well, it would have been nice with quick launch, but that's a GM god roll, I would say. I like auto loading explosive light for GMs, especially when rocket launchers are meta or in the artifact. That's juiced, because you're pretty much always going to have explosive light in a GM, because you're not like dumping all your reserves. You're just casually picking up orbs every now and then. So I will hold on to that. And at the same time that I'm hunting for this Veleda-F and popping these 100 tonics, aka engrams, right? So I'm getting enhancement cores with everything I dismantle. So it's a pretty good material farm too. If I was actually a little bit more mindful about it, or proactive, I would go and check Eidos every day to see what she's asking for. Or like whenever you know that you have the mats, the tonic mats, whatever. Okay, what do I got over here? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Those are pinnacles. I don't really need pinnacles. They're actually not even pinnacles. They're just primes, because I'm already 2010 anyway. Okay. All right, hold on to that. Yeah, that's nice. I need to double check the. Actually, what does that thing roll with? Heretic's Fervor. What am I farming for on that? So it rolls field prep, I already put it in the vault. But yeah, it rolls field prep, slide shot, auto loading. I'd say those are the 3 best perks. Tracking module is kind of nice, but it's like at that point, just take the 5% loss, go over to a precision frame rocket launcher that has tracking built into it, and then you have 2 perks to work with. I think that's the only unfortunate thing with tracking module. On aggressive and adaptive rocket launchers, takes up an entire perk slot. Not that there are any double damage perks on this rocket launcher anyways, so it looks like auto loading. I mean, that roll that I got is literally like
I think
the best GM roll, I think. If I had only had quick launch with it, it would have been perfect. Quick launch or hard launch, quick launch is better. But the handling is definitely nice in GMs. Okay, all right, give me more. Just got 75 more of these to spend, and then I can be done with this. And Eidos does not want to give me a Veleda-F. I've only been farming for this thing since October. Okay, there's another 25. Okay, I'll just go to the postmaster real quick. I almost logged in on my Warlock and decided to start tampering with the dungeon on Warlock, but instead I went and I rewatched Sutek's solo 2-phase on Puppeteer, and now I feel like I'm going to be better at the game because of that. So, stay tuned to watch me be disillusioned. Yeah, I mean, if I can go in there at least hyped up a little bit, I'll take it. Threat detector, Adagio, don't need it. I just want a Veleda-F. I swear. Oh, ranking up. Okay, let's see what she's got. And I also don't have like any of those new scout rifles. Basically, I haven't played. Oh, there we go. There's a Veleda. I haven't played any of the new seasonal stuff since Onslaught. Really, like I like Onslaught Salvation, but I tried Tomb of Elders. Just not really my thing. I didn't really like the coil either, though, so maybe that's why I'm not a big fan of Tomb of Elders. And I heard there's like a secret boss or something. You can get some kind of secret emblem now. I haven't even been in there to check it out. But I imagine that since we can still do episode echoes activities, we're still going to be able to do Revenant activities when Heresy comes out, so there's no like rush for it. And I'm not going for like the seasonal title or anything, so it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, let's get this down to 25. And then see what I got in the postmaster. Clean that up, claim 25 more, and then go to the dungeon. Okay, so I got 2 Veledas, and I will take that as well. Rank 17. Okay, reset. Perfect. Yeah, and if you can craft like the blue tonics to change in with Eidos, like these ones will rank up your rank extremely fast. But right now the blue one is one that I need. Well, I don't need it right now, but it's a good one that I don't feel like giving up. Alright, Veleda-F. Okay, and what's the god roll on red tape? Red tape. It's a lightweight frame, isn't it? And I feel like we just got a stasis lightweight frame. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. So we get red tape, lightweight frame, stasis scout rifle from Act 3. And I've already got live fire. Oh, live fire is a precision frame? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought live fire was a lightweight, but I've got Rime Stealer Headstone on that thing and I never use it. I even masterworked it and put enhanced perks on it. It's kind of a waste. But I hear scouts are getting a buff, so maybe I'll take that back next season or whenever that happens. So red tape has Rime Stealer Headstone again. Of course, that should have been obvious. Attrition Orbs, Explosive Payload, that's kind of nice. Attrition Orbs and Explosive Payload, that is like the best alternative elemental type scout rifle perk combo that is not kinetic tremors on kinetic scout. Okay, so I'm actually on dim, so I already know what one of these Veledas is. And I told you I'm farming for Withering Gaze and Deconstruct. I've been farming for it since October or whenever Revenant came out. Okay, so let's see what I get there. I already know, so I'm gonna leave you guys in suspense. Yo, what's up, Curse Blat? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Oh, and I just got an Exuvier with Rime Stealer and Explosive Payload. I feel like I might already have that. And that's yet again another weapon that I don't even use.
Just chillin'.
Nice. Exuvier. What is the Exuvier that I have? I have Rime Stealer Headstone on that thing already, but oof, it's a 120 though. It's like I'm never gonna use it in PvE really. Screw it. Just get rid of it. I don't have the vault space. Oh, here's the Veleda-F. I got it. Finally. What else did I get? Destabilizing, Deconstruct, Repulsor Brace, Opening Shot. Okay, make room. I got the roll I was going for. What else does it have on it? I can't believe I finally got it. Now I just want Withering Gaze and Explosive Payload, and then I'm good on this weapon. Extended Mag too? Oh, that is absolutely sick. Because that means that I can have, what, 4... You know what? I'm just going to do it. I did get a Vorpal, Deconstruct Vorpal as well, which is kind of nice. But this Withering Gaze is going to be clutch, like if I'm solo and I don't have access to, you know, the debuff. But, like I said, I've been farming for this roll since October, so I'm not even going to hesitate. I'm just going to masterwork it, and that way I know not to delete it. Spend 300,000 glimmer to do this. It's worth it. The only thing is the prisms. I'm not real keen on spending prisms right now because there's no like double nightfall rewards. But yeah, so extended mag means that this is going to synergize nicely with Deconstruct, because that's going to keep, like, I wonder how many shots I'm going to be able to shoot on this thing without having to reload. So if I add backup mag, that brings me to 5 in the mag. Deconstruct is going to auto load as I do damage and give me a 40% buff versus construct and vehicles, plus multiplicatively the 15% from Withering Gaze. So that's all right. And Arrowhead Break, I mean, that's increased handling speed. I like that on a sniper rifle. And I got a Stability Masterwork, which is really good. Especially for that Withering Gaze proc, I guess. So yeah, there. One God roll out of the way. Only took me several months. I got it. Okay, well, I might as well go... oh, wait. Just get rid of this stuff real quick. And then I need to go back to Eidos, claim the last 25 tonics. And then I'm good to go. Tracking Vorpal. Okay, I don't really know how I feel about that. I don't really feel good about it. I already have like Cold Comfort with Envious Bait and Switch. I have 2 Bump in the Nights, 1 with Autoload and Chill Clip, 1 with Demo Frenzy. I've got Palmyra B with autoloading tracking, or autoloading lasting impression. Don't. Oh, no, okay, and that's actually the vantage point I was going for as well. So, there. That's done. Clown Bipod, not a bad roll, but I don't need it. Okay, so I got 2 god rolls out of the way. Right at the end of the season, go figure. So I just need the Stasis SMG from Revenant with Attrition Orbs and Jolting Feedback. And I'd have to check my checklist to see what else I'm missing. But yeah, finish claiming these, and then I've got no more to do, and then I'll hop into Puppeteer. So I'm Prestige 4 on Eidos, and that's mainly just from doing this. Whenever I think of it. Claim that. Am I going to run out of space in the Postmaster? Okay, I am definitely going to lock that. I'm going to stow it. I'm not going to masterwork it right now because I just spent like all my glimmer on Veleda. I guess I'll get a fair amount back by dismantling all this stuff. I'll stow that too. And I've got 4 more. I better clear up some space just in case. Wouldn't want to delete a god roll from the Postmaster without realizing it. So I imagine a lot of people are probably hopping on the game right now to try and finish up whatever they got to finish for Heresy. If you're stopping in, let me know. Let me know if you're doing anything on the game these days and what you're up to. Okay, claim these 4. Another Heretic's Fervor, that's nice. Another Noxious Vetiver. Okay, what does noxious mean? I gotta look that up. Noxious. It's not nauseous. How do you even pronounce it? Noxious. Okay, I pronounced it right. Harmful, poisonous, or very unpleasant. So, okay. So if you get inflicted with something noxious, you could become nauseous.
Like poison smoke.
Gotcha. Okay, okay. I guess if you're like a chemical engineer or something like that, you'd probably know that. It'd be like basic. Unrelenting target lock. So far the best roll that I have of that thing is Unrelenting and Attrition Orbs, which I'm keeping, but I would rather, Unrelenting and Jolting Feedback. That's actually kind of a nice roll. If Vorpal was better than 10% on heavies. But yeah, what was I don't remember what I was saying anymore. Noxious Vetiver, the best roll I have is Unrelenting and Jolting Feedback, but I think Attrition Orbs and Jolting Feedback is better because, I mean, you can get heals off of orbs and multiple other things. So, I mean, ultimately, I think Attrition Orbs would have a little bit more value. But I'm not going to delete the Unrelenting Jolting. I'm going to keep it. Especially until I get Attrition Orbs. Envious 4th time. Okay. Rewind Frenzy is kind of nice. I've got my liturgies that I want, and unfortunately, like, I just don't really use it due to the fact that it has no auto-loading holster. Slideways is not bad, but field prep explosive light, because what was I just checking on this thing? So I got auto-loading explosive light, which I'm keeping, and then the other what other roll perks does this thing roll with? Field prep, yeah. So there's slide shot, but slide shot on a rocket launcher, not super wise. Sounds pretty risky, sounds pretty dangerous. Yeah, so outside of auto-loading and explosive lights, which is great for like GMs and just pulling it out and shooting off an explosive light shot and stowing it, field prep and explosive light would be like the alternative for sustained damage. So I mean, that's really good because there's no like Envious Assassin, there's no reconstruction, there's no clown cartridge, yeah, there's none of that. There's just literally field prep and auto-loading holster. And if I'm doing sustained damage, obviously auto-loading holster is useless, and slide shot's too dangerous. So field prep is the best perk there. Plus you get more rockets, so I mean, yeah, that's hands down gonna be the best, generally speaking. Explosive light versus frenzy. I mean, explosive light is 25%, frenzy's 15%. Bipod. Bipod's okay, but it's like, I don't know, at that point, if you're just gonna have a rocket launcher that shoots more rockets that do less damage, just use a heavy grenade launcher. Like, I have multiple bipod rolls that I've hung on to, and I do enjoy them, but I think heavy GLs are at a point now where it just kind of overshadows it. It does roll a chill clip too, so if I do get an auto-loading chill clip, I could hold on to it, but then again, like, I've already got bump in the night with that roll. So anyways, I'll hang on to that and get rid of the rest of this stuff. What's this one? Slide shot quick draw. Nope. Okay. Stow anything that I don't need in the vault and go into Vespers. Stow that, and my vault's full. Okay, I'm just gonna do one transaction here on dim. I'm gonna max out my hunter's gear so that I don't have a maxed out vault, because that's just a pain. Okay, so my hunter can hold void strand weapons. I have a loadout that I can shift over there. Except I need demo attrition orbs, so I'm gonna have to take that back after. Okay, transfer that to hunter. Loadout failed. Warlock can hold on to all my solar and kinetic weapons. Yeah. And then Titan can hold all arc and stasis weapons. How about apply? And then I'll just have to go fetch velocity baton. Okay, go back to my hunter, void and strand. Did everything transfer? Apply. Loadout succeeded. Okay. Warlock. Solar and kinetic apply. Okay, that succeeded. Titan. Arc and stasis. Apply. Now I should have some vault space. Yeah, wow. Four slots available. So all my characters are like maxed out, and I've only got 4 slots left in my vault. Well, it's going to be a pretty good vault cleaning as far as getting enhancement cores and glimmer. Okay, what don't I need here? I don't need 95% of anything that I have, so I could just get rid of that and then get Velocity Baton from my Hunter. Go to Inventory, Hunter, Hunter, Hunter. Why is dim so slow? Hunter, Hunter, where's the Velocity Baton at? It's still showing on my Titan. Okay, let's see if that works. It's not working. Okay, well, I have everything I need for, except for Velocity Baton. For some reason, it just doesn't want to transfer. Let me refresh dim. Okay, yeah, now it's on my Hunter. So now transfer it over. There we go. Although I am debating, I've been debating on whether or not to continue using Velocity Baton. Yeah, I don't know. Because I was just using Lost Signal on Puppeteer, just spamming Lost Signal and Anarchy, and that's pretty much it. But as soon as I start having to use Velocity Baton, then I'm losing Darkness Transcendent Energy, and I'm having to reload the thing more often, whereas I don't with a Lost Signal because it has auto-loading. Yeah. And I was trying out Tanasha's Mastery. I might still do that. Okay, let me turn off some of this stuff on the side here. Close that. Yeah, whatever. Okay. If anybody's gonna interrupt the game and spam me in chat, it's gonna be you guys on YouTube. Okay. Let's go to the dungeon. Alright, I have a little bit of energy in me. My hands are somewhat fresh, so I'm going to give this a few goes and see how it feels. Basically, I just want to get to the point where I'm just consistently staying alive during damage. Like, if I could do it, well, put it this way, if I can solo the Puppeteer, start to finish, kill him, then I'll feel good about myself. But I have yet to solo Puppeteer. I have managed to do successful damage phases at this point, probably a good 10 times. But like my survival rate in there is like 50%, and that's not good enough to do any kind of solo flawless attempts. And frankly, it's not even really good enough to go in and do the solo, just the plain solo, the non-flawless solo for rank 11 Paragon, because it still entails that you'll be wasting a lot of time. Because if each phase takes like 7-8 minutes and it's a 4 phase, then you're wasting a half hour on the boss fight, and if you can't do it successfully, then you're just burning time over and over and over again, and then you're exhausted, and then you gotta go back to orbit, you gotta go to bed, you gotta come back another time and play it, and then you gotta start the dungeon all over again. So I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to attempt for rank 11, and I don't want to attempt for the emblem for flawless until I can actually solo Puppeteer, right? And if I can't do it on my Titan, I will switch to Warlock. I've already tried this on Hunter, and I put a video out on my Hunter for doing pretty decent damage, but that was in a fire team, it wasn't solo, and you're looking at more damage phases to do it the way that I was doing it. So I'm going to try and do this the pro way, like how I've seen other people do it. Take advantage of the seasonal artifact. Right, so speaking about that, I better double check that everything is gravy here. Conductive Cosmic Supercrystal. I'm going to pop the tonic. Kinetic Tremors for Anarchy. Obviously debuffing with Lost Signal or Velocity Baton. I got to square away those loadouts next. Everything else is fine here. Curative Orbs, kind of nice. And then Hail the Storm, just for the Glacial Grenade Shatter damage, right? So, tonics. Where are my tonics at? Conductive Cosmic Supercrystal. Okay. So, so when I freeze the boss or chill him, that's going to proc Facet of Courage for 10% more T-Crash damage, and Conductive Cosmic Crystal for that extra. Well, I guess it's twofold, really, because the seasonal artifact does your arc abilities do bonus damage to targets affected by stasis debuff. What that value is, I don't know. It's probably anywhere between 5 and 15%. Probably 5%, I want to say. But then the boost increases it, right? So how much does it increase it by? Probably like another 2.5% or something. So basically I'm getting like the double buff out of this because I have this selected, and I have the tonic popped, and I have Facet of Courage, right? Facet of Courage. Arc abilities do increase damage to targets affected by darkness debuffs. So that's where the Glacial Grenade comes in. Otherwise, I will use Tenacious Mastery, and I'm still up on the air about it. I really am. I don't know what to do here. Because going into damage... Yeah, this is what I'm running pre-damage. And there's been a couple changes recently to the class item I was using. So upstairs I'm using Assassin Scars. If you guys have already watched my previous live streams, this is just redundant information, but this is just potentially for anybody new coming in here or anybody that's watching the live stream after it's done and it's just on the channel there. Assassin Scars is for pre-damage phase upstairs, right? So I can go invis, do mechanics, stay alive. And Scars, right? Because I'm using T-Crash and I'm using Brigand's Law. It means that Brigand's Law is going to give me restoration and cure on every single kill. Sidearms are like essentially the best primary weapons to use for ad clearing in close quarter combat, even if it's not in the artifact. So Brigand's Law is definitely OP as far as that goes when you combine it with Scars, right? Threat Detector and Volt Shot. Right, so that pretty much has me invincible upstairs. And then when I go downstairs, the issue is I gotta contend with the dudes running after me, radiating me. I gotta run around looking for the nuke, shooting things, and I got nobody to kill, no way to proc knockout, right? Because there's nothing to kill until I know which dude is holding the nuke. So it leaves me a sitting duck until then, right? I got no orbs to pick up, nothing. So there's no way to heal. So it means that I got to use Inmost and Loopy. Well, mainly Loopy. But the thing is, with Thruster Dodge, which is what I'm using here, because that's just my go-to class ability that I use on Striker Titan and on Prismatic Titan if I'm using Consecration, because it just suits the shoots the Consecration aggressive playstyle. And it is nice in the nuke rooms for evading the enemies as well, right? Even if it doesn't heal you, just like it's almost more valuable than having a barricade, being able to move away from things. So it's really kind of a toss-up as to what do you do there, right? Do you use Tower and Barricade to shield yourself from damage and then have slower movement, right? Less movement options, or do you use Thruster for more movement options? It's more spammable than Tower and Barricade, right? But the trade-off is that Bungie decided to nerf Alpha Loopy because everybody was complaining about it in PvE, I guess, right? Note the sarcasm there. Nobody was. It was an issue in PvP, and so Bungie just decided to nerf it across the board, which is absolutely dumb. Bad decision. So now you get supposedly 30 HP, and it feels like even less. So like, yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna run it for now. It can still technically save me, and that's all that really matters. It's just it doesn't feel very good. But they only nerfed it on thrusters. So this is why I'm contemplating Towering Barricade, is because it gives you, I think, 60 HP, is what people were telling me. So it gives you double the amount of health. But even then, 60 HP isn't great. Like if it gave you like a full cure, like Devour or Restoration or Cure or something like that, then Loopy would be pretty good. But even at 60 HP, it's not great. So like, yeah, I don't know. So I think I'm just gonna stick with Thruster now for 30 HP. But yeah, so I go downstairs. I just switch to Inmost Loopy before I go down there, and then that way Inmost is going to allow me to proc, it's going to allow me to use more thruster dodges and get my abilities back faster. I can also use my Glacial Grenade as a Towering Barricade, right? It's just not going to heal me, but that's okay. So then once the nuke rooms are done, I go upstairs, collect some ammo, switch over to Curus of the Falling Star. I'll have Armor Charge stacked, and I've got Arc Holster, Recuperation, Arc Weapon Search. I don't know how the pros are doing it. I just watched Sutek's solo 2-phase again, just as a reminder, like what he did there, and he's running like triple Arc Weapon Search, so there's no recuperation. I guess it's just 100% reliant on being Transcendence, and you do get damage resistance while you're like consecrating and using your abilities. So I guess as long as you don't leave yourself vulnerable, like don't stop using your abilities, and be Transcendent as often as possible, and then you don't really have to worry about your health. That's kind of the lesson that I was taking away from it. But I don't think I'm that consistent. Well, I know that I'm not that good. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong there. But yeah, just trying to pick up what I can there, and he was using melee damage resistance, so I'm gonna see if that makes a difference too, instead of concussive. And then this is all the stuff that I'm using here. I'm not trying to copy what his loadout, because I know I'm not going to be able to do exactly what he did. I just got a little bit of insight from what he was doing to stay alive. So yeah, I'll keep on Heavy Ammo Finder, I guess, because I have no problem getting 2 T-crashes in one damage phase. But getting 3, it's kind of outside of my reach anyways, because I'd have to be extremely aggressive. Like, my timing would have to be impeccable, and I'd have to be spamming Anarchy and Lost Signal the entire time without any... Basically, you can't even breathe. It's just consecrate, Lost Signal, Anarchy, move around, stay alive. Like, you can't stop doing any of that stuff. And I'm just not that good yet. And I probably never will be. Heavy Ammo Finder, hands-on, that's fine. Arc Siphon, yeah, because Anarchy could create orbs for me, and then Velocity Baton. Right, so this is the toss. Okay, so this is what I was at the end of my last stream. I was trying out Tanashas again with Velocity, which is what I initially went into this series of streams with. So I guess I'll give that a try. Velocity Baton is just super nice for attrition orbs, right? As long as I could spam the boss and the puppets, it's just an extra way to stay alive because I got recuperation. But yeah, I think everything else is good. I've got my tonic popped, so I think I'll just start this up before I completely run out of energy. Do I still have... Yeah. Take some of my coffee. Crack this window open. It's pretty hot in here. My hands are sweating. I hate having sweaty hands on a controller. how... I guess they don't know that I'm invisible. There we go. So that's my favorite thing to do up here. Okay, there's that. I might as well just deposit this right away since he's right there. And this is always where I'm going to deposit. Go invis, check, 4. Reproc invis, create some special. Okay, it's 4, right? Yeah. Okay, I could do another. I don't know how those guys didn't give me an orb. There we go. Okay, where's all the 4s at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Some more special. See if that 55% nerf is going to allow me to do a non-slam consecration to kill red bars when heresy comes out. Finish killing everybody up here. Get ready for, okay, I got red room first, which is good. That is my preference. Okay, plenty of special up here. Is there anybody left? Okay, in most loopy. Okay, I'm already transcendent. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, look at all that healing. Okay, I do not have my dodge. I'm gonna wait until I have my dodge before I start scanning in case I need to run away fast. Okay, I've seen people hiding up here. I don't know if this is just like an immune spot. Okay, red room done. Didn't even need my thruster. Ultimately, I think you can just outplay everybody in here without really having to worry about a clutch healing ability. I think like you have more than enough time on the timers on your buffs to like wait stuff out and make your move at the right time. Consecrate this thing before the servitor tethers. Pick that up. This is is why my preference is Red Room first, because then I only have the dunk scanner right next to op, as opposed to the other way around. And I prefer the trip mine traversal. Okay, I have my abilities. It's good. Too much radiation. Just get away. Too much radiation again. I've got 21 seconds. Don't worry about it. 8, 9. Holy crap. I'm dead. Like, I can't even get the stacks off. I guess I should have, the first time, I should have just ran. Yeah, I should have baited the puppets over to the other side instead of, like, trying to just push my way through the radiation like that to pick it up again. I just built up stacks super quick because there's not only the 2 puppets, but also holding the nuke. Okay. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Died in the easy room. More ammo. Deposit you over here since you're right there. Matter of convenience. No invis. 1. Oh. Okay, there's 1. Where's the rest of the ones? Okay, there's 1 up there. Over there. Alright, ready to go get the thing. Okay. Most loot. Okay, this time I got blue room first. Supposed to be alive. Inmost loopy.
Is it conducive to kill some or get their radiation shield with suppressor buff during nuke room? Or is that not a thing or time consuming?
No, I think it is a thing. In fact, I think I saw, who was it? I think it was ATP. Like, but that was back when the dungeon first came out. I know he did it like that. He did it very long solo, but I think that, yeah, definitely that's a safe way to do it. So, like, maybe if I wasn't on this build, and if I wasn't, if I was less confident, I guess, I don't need that buff. Yeah, you could do that. Get that 30 HP. Okay, get these puppets away from my area. How you doing, Adrian? Okay. Shoot this. Not that I need to. Okay, get ready to consecrate this dude before Servitor tethers him. Speed boost past all these fools. Deposit this here. Jeez. Okay, you know what? Just chill. Okay, I've seen somebody hide behind here. Let's see how legit this is. I've not done this. So I'm getting no radiation, I'm not getting sniped. Okay. So that's a new safe spot. Yeah, I just gotta pick this buff up. That is off, right? Yeah.
You and Chainblow both makes motivate me to attempt to solo some dungeon.
Oh, that's awesome. Chablo is the king. Yeah, he should definitely be giving you more motivation than me. I can, right now I'm just probably giving people motivation to, die trying. I do have my moments every now and then, though. Okay, I have my abilities. Low health already. Not that guy. I'm just gonna die to all this arc damage. I should go down to that little stairway here, but I'm probably gonna die on the way. Okay, I got 40 seconds, 20 seconds on the actual nuke. That's not good. Oh, it is down here. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna focus up. Going to focus up now. And I need to quit dwelling on the loop, the nerf to ammo sleepy, and just start playing the counter like I don't need healing anymore. Just beat the AI. That's all I gotta do. Supposed to use lost signal there. Not brigands. a good thing I enjoy this encounter, because there's no way I'd put up with putting this much time and this many deaths into something if I didn't enjoy it. Oh, I didn't mean to... Wait, I already killed both pairs of clones, so that means I can pause that. Go get suppressor, scanner. Okay, that always goes here. First I need to get op. I guess technically too, you don't really need to go Assassin Scars here. You can just punch everything non-stop. Do the exact same thing. Just use Synthos, or Inmo Synthos, and then you can one-punch everything, even these guys. I need a finisher. Okay, let me do my job here. Go in Viz. Start scanning stuff. Wait, what happened to my... One. I feel like I'm doing an awful lot of running in here. One, and one. The thing is in the lower stacks. Best line in the entire dungeon. Okay, plenty of special up here. Get out of my face. Okay, red room first. Wait, just switch to Inmost Loopy. Yeah, like I'm really craving going on Warlock with like on Dawnblade with Speaker Sight down in the nuke room, and Phoenix Dive, and then I can just use like a Baron Action and Ember of whatever the one is there where you can keep your Ember of Empyrean. I'm kind of craving that right now. Exotic. Heard that's something to be excited about. There's like absolutely nothing. They just run right through it. They don't even have to try. Come on. You know, I'm just gonna spam this because this is unrelenting. Guaranteed on yellow bars. That's how I just healed right there. 3 seconds left. It's a bit close, but so that was a similar to the first death that I had, where I just was getting swamped with radiation. That time I played it better. I took a breather, put a glacial grenade down as a wall. Still almost died, but I didn't. I'm only shooting that out of habit for being in a fire team as a courteous thing to do. It's kind of funny in LFG, everybody just like runs through there and they just leave all the trip hazards for their teammates behind them to die to. I try not to be that person. Okay. Oh. 8, 9. It's close. Okay. Yes, I get to go to damage. Okay. Now, do I go with what I'm used to and comfortable with, which is boss signal? I'm going to try... Tadasha's Mastery is going to be good for killing the clones if I run out of Consecration. You know what, I'm just going to leave the buff down there and see what happens. Bungie said they fixed it, so... And I'm not... This isn't like a solo flawless attempt, so... oh wait, I need to go around and collect ammo, so switch my weapons... Right, because then when I switch to Curus, I'll have the same weapons. See if I can max out my ammo. No problem. Okay, everything's maxed. Okay. Try to be like the pros here. Try to do it like the pros. Switch to this. This is already not going according to plan. I should have consecrated way more puppets by now. Transcendence. Coming through. Okay. Okay, let's T-crit. I haven't even used Tenacious. And that's why I don't really have much Transcendence energy. Okay, that was actually pretty decent. Okay, I do need to try and spam more Tenacious though. Like, I should just have it out. I really wish I had auto-loading on Velocity Baton, but... Oh wait, switch loadouts before I run out there. All right. And I did still get 2 transcendence. So I mean, so I think not having lost signal, it wasn't as big of an issue as I was expecting it to be. What kind of concentration was that? Oh, that's already down. Oh, I did not need to do that. Let's see if I can actually do this fast enough. Oh, yeah. What number's that for? Okay, where's all the 4s at? Right there. Let's kill a few guys first. Ooh, close to 1 there. Not a good idea. Okay. Inmost Loopy. Pretty good on ammo, not transcendence. That should top it out probably. Close. Do not have consecration. I'll throw a glacial grenade right away. You know what? I should probably not do that. I should save the glacial grenade for panic. You guys are gonna surround me anyways. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay. Look at this guy just hanging out here. Ow! Get away from me. Consecrate before he gets tethered. Oh, I didn't have consecration. Let's get close. Dang. Somehow I made that look easy.
It's returning to the anomaly.
Shouldn't have wasted my armor charge. Well, I guess I can switch my weapons. And then I can go make some orbs with attrition orbs. Get some more anarchy right there too. Okay, grab anarchy. Okay, should be pretty good. Reload my stuff. Got my glacial grenade. Okay. Velocity baton, anarchy, glacial grenade. Super. Transcendence. Okay. Well, wait, can I actually... I mean, I think it might be possible that I can three-phase. What I'm doing... So this is what happens, you just have to go watch Sutek's video and then all of a sudden you play better. Okay, one more combo there. There's a party over here. Okay, one. which one is there. Okay. Give me Transcendence. So, is it this guy again? I'm gonna die unless I kill this guy right now. Hi. Oh, you punk! I did not mean to transcend there. So I'm gonna have to build that up again. Panel with an entire mag. Wish I was still Transcendent. Ow. I shouldn't have, like, when I was dunking that there, I knew it was already a bad decision. But I just did over 10 million damage in 2 phases, so I'm pretty happy about that. That is potentially a 3-phase. That was definitely my best 2 damage phases so far. Or 2 consecutive, I should say. Alright, so this is going to be the one, I think. Stick that there. Where is the scanner? Take some more special ammo. Okay, 4. Put that there. Kill everybody else. Are you jolted or not? I just wanted to do a finisher. Okay, well, at least I got red room again. Okay, inmost loopy. Outplay the AI. That's all I gotta do. It's not even real people, it's just computer programmed AI. I can beat it. Jeez. Like, sometimes he just, like, doesn't miss ever. Okay, wait till I'm at least close to having my thruster back. Shoot that. Shoot that. Pause it. Hell out of here. Did not even get a read on that one. Okay, building up stacks of radiation. Not nearly as bad as I thought. There you go. See, that's how you go through when you're in an LFG fire team and you don't want to kill your teammates. You shoot the trip mine and you avoid all the... Or you shoot the one that comes up there. Proximity mine. And avoid the trip mines. Shoot the proxy mine, avoid the trip mines, teammates stay alive. Holy... Yo, the boss is like super aggressive right now. Yeah, I'm dead. No? Somehow? Okay, I do not have thruster. Let's see if I can do it without it. I'm gonna risk it. Wait, I already checked that one, didn't I? Gotta check this guy. God, I was trying to consecrate, but I should have been dead there. I should have played that safer. Okay.
buffing or adding Arc Verb to Arc subclass? Do you predict or anticipate it will be better or easier to solo this dungeon build?
Ironically, the funny thing is all the footage that they showed was in Vespers for Bolt Charge. So I don't know, maybe. And I'm kind of getting tired of doing it this season on the current builds. So I definitely wouldn't mind making my attempts next season. I'm just trying to get my rank 11, ideally, before the season ends. As far as the emblem goes, though, I don't really care. I'm patient enough that I can wait on that. Because let's see, before I go up there, actually, because we're getting Bolt Charge. I don't know. I don't think Bolt Charge in itself is going to be like a game changer as far as damage goes versus the boss. On Titan, you're going to have the aspect probably only on Striker. The aspect there that gives you the barricade. So you put the so off the top of my head, you put the barricade down. You give yourself, I think, 6 stacks of Bolt Charge, and then you can discharge the max Bolt Charge stacks through your weapons or your melee. Right, so unlike all the other characters, you need the Titan aspect to use Bolt Charge on your weapons, right? Like outside of perks that we don't know about yet. So to me, it means that, at least as far as Titan goes, if you're playing into the Bolt Charge from a distance build, it's going to be good for bosses that are not Puppeteer and Reniques, because they're kind of unique in the sense that you need to be mobile, right? Or you need to be on like a high survivable class during damage versus Puppeteer like Stag on Warlock or Lorelei Splendor on Titan, sit in the back of the map. But yeah, it could definitely be useful in places, and who knows what the artifact is going to give us, right? It could be like... There's definitely going to be some meta shifts, so... You know, I'm just assuming that it's going to be different builds as the meta. Whether it's going to be easier or harder, I don't know. Okay, I need to switch my weapons. And then I need to get 2 orbs of power so I can have at least a little bit more time of armor charge. I can just go kill these guys again. This guy will probably make 2 orbs for me. That's 1. Okay. Now I need ammo. Looks like I should have done a few more finishers. Actually, this is plenty. Okay. Go left, go middle, go right, spam lots. Go in here first. Not very nice. Bad spot. I hate having to reload this thing. Okay, I am gonna get Transcendence immediately again, so do the T-Crash thing. Pop Transcendence. Oh! That's actually the first time I've consecrated off the map, I think, in the entire time that I've been streaming this. I was definitely playing on the edge there. I deserve that. Oh, what a shame. I was too close to the edge. And if I would have predicted that I was too close to the edge while I was midair, I could have avoided slamming down, and I could have Frenzied Blade away for something that could have, like, floated up in the air, mantled back on or something. This first. Four. Wait. Did I? Yeah, okay. Did. I do need to make ammo without killing everything. Come on, it's a primary weapon. You're not supposed to kill things fast. Okay. Don't forget about the buff. That'd be a silly way to die. Okay, red room again. Perfect. Inmost loopy. Hi. Okay. Transcendence right here, probably. Yup. Wait for consecration. See, I mean, Loopy just kind of saved me there, but not really. It extended my getaway, I guess, by about a half a second. Okay, I've almost got both. I think we are... Wait. I'm gonna shoot up here. Don't go for it at. Wait for my health. Bro, get back in your little... What is that? Like, I went from like 4 stacks to 9 stacks in like a second. I am super excited for this bolt charge thing, though. It sounds freaking cool. Arc definitely needed it. Okay. God. Don't you dare! This server is such a pain in the ass. There and meet me, so I'm gonna go this way. And I can't mantle that. Four stacks. Far side. Hello. Top, right? It's returning to the anomaly. Oh, do you want to give me some special? I don't really know why I'm killing those guys, but just trying to delay the inevitable. Okay, that was easy. All right. Side. Oh. One dodge, dodge. What did I do there? I was trying to dodge because I was just assuming that there was an orb for me to pick up somewhere due to velocity baton, but apparently not. Let me just check that footage. Okay, yeah, so I consecrated those dudes. Got the nuke to drop. I think I just spent too much time playing around at the back of the map. Yeah, because let's see here. I was like, yeah, strafing around in the lightning storm. So I was panicking to dodge the, yeah, there was just no orbs, I guess. Okay, I need to quit playing at the back of the map there. I need to like try and focus more on the platforms where the boss is. And only go to the main area to kill the dude with the nuke. Basically. Okay. It's almost midnight. I can do a couple more attempts here. Some attempts are better than no attempts, right? I didn't play it all yesterday, and I definitely felt better. Like, I mean, the first part of the stream there, I had 2 pretty good damage phases in a row. So I was fresh off of a little break, kind of recharged. I am liking Tenacious though, and Velocity Baton during damage phase. I do think it's working out well. I like spamming Lost Signal too though, because it's got Unrelenting and like. Yeah, it's just less orbs to pick up, but 3. Biz and run. Okay, threes. Threes is like the one that I'm least familiar with. Use some special ammo, please. Okay, so threes. They're not even dead yet? Is in the lower stacks. My favorite voice line in the entire dungeon. Make me some more special. Okay, that's everybody. And I got Red Room again, so that's good. In the most loopy. Double ignition. Okay, I have everything I need. As far as abilities, tools to evade and stay alive. Slide, drop, up high, slide, back out, dodge, barricade, take a break. I know exactly where he's at. Just reload this thing. It's got Unrelenting. Just let him die to Lost Signal. It's gonna heal me. That is where Unrelenting comes in clutch. 3, 2, 1. Not dead. There we go. So thruster and barricade just saved my life. and Unrelenting on Lost City. Oh, you punk. Okay. Unfortunately, killed the servitor and everybody else. So it's a good way to die. The servitor tethers the guy, and then you get swarmed by the radiators. No puppets down here. Where's everybody at? Must be on break. Comes. Get rid of this. Do not get me stuck in there. 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes, thank you. I'll take that, and I'll leave. And I'll go damage the anomaly. Stretch. Oy. Oh, jolt you. Look at that. Okay, switch weapons. Get rid of this piece of trash. Get rid of this piece of trash. Put on this beauty. Reload that. I swear I did at least 2 or 3 finishers up here. And I didn't do them both over there. Where's all my ammo? What a ripoff. Alright. I'll go do a finisher down here. Make some orbs in them at the same time. Off that guy. Got shot. Shot like 4 shots and got 8 in return. Get my armor charge. Give it? Yes. Okay. I think that's good enough. Alright. Curious. Velocity baton. Sever. Okay, I'm supposed to be playing up here more, except this storm is going to kill me here. No? I thruster dodged for those orbs. Instead, I should have jumped out of the way. That's it. Come on. Come on. I want to go back to damage. need with that buff. Everything I need with that buff. Pretty sure that's 4, isn't it? I do need to do some finishers. Quit getting Volt Charge to proc. Okay. Don't forget that special. Oh, went the lost signal. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let me shoot the numbers. 4. Okay. 4 is the easiest one. That one. That one. That was not a transcending grenade. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I went into this. Thought maybe I had the wrong class item on there for a second. Okay, we got blue room first this time. Bit of a bummer, but that's alright. Okay, nerfed in most loopy. Have to reharvest, refarm, Transcendence. Operator. Okay. See if we can sneak this one in here. 25 bullets, one of them hit. Okay. Okay. Down low. No. Up high. Yep. No time to slide and jump. Didn't even slam. Okay, red room next. No teammates to worry about, so I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, got Transcendence already. Why don't you just make me some special ammo? How about? Oh, I gotta deposit first. Excuse me. Full circle around it. It's 2. Okay, I have my abilities. So let's do it. Excuse me, coming through. Yes. Don't you go downstairs. This guy is such a pain. Unrelenting again healed me. Okay, I'm starting to like Unrelenting on Lost Signal more and more and more in this dungeon. Don't get me wrong, my original craft was auto-loading Vorpal, but this thing keeps saving my life.
It's returning to the anomaly.
Alright, we get to go practice damage again. Okay. Switch to Velocity Baton, switch to Tenacious Mastery, collect ammunition, and get ready to not die. Don't tell me that's the only finisher I made. I swear I did like 2 or 3 finishers at least. I'll make some orbs just so that I can do a finisher here. Don't collect them yet. Yep, keep shitting those orbs out. I'm using Void Scavs, so that's good. Nine? Oof, is that going to be enough? Kind of would like to have a little bit more, but screw it. Let's go. Curious. That. 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 Missed him. Don't do a bit of that. Okay, I think I need to quit. When I go to the left platform, I need to quit going down to the main area. I think I need to just go straight back to center or far right. And try and stay up where the boss is the entire time, unless I absolutely have to go down or to kill the guy with the bomb. But yeah, I guess I exhausted all of my good damage phases with the beginning of stream. So for anybody that is just tuning in now, sorry to disappoint you with the subpar gameplay. But this is practice. Invis. Not that the suppressors have any idea that I have invisibility. They just follow me anyway. Yeah, so my goal now is just to emulate what I did at the beginning of stream, which was to get 2 consecutive damage phases in a row and do 10 million damage It was nearly enough for a solo 3-phase. That's what I would... I mean, I'm expecting to 4-phase. How much health does he even have? Is it like 16 million or 15? I don't know. Okay, what do I have? Scanner? Or do I have op? I have nothing. Where's all the buffs? Oh, that's where they are. They expired. Killed them already. So now I got more clones to deal with. In case anybody didn't know, you only get more than 2 pairs of clones if operator and scanner fall on the ground and don't get dunked. Well, I guess I let them both expire because I just got 2 more instead of 1 more. Let's see if Unrelenting heals me here. See, Unrelenting is a guaranteed kill on those yellow bars. That's why I'm saying it keeps saving me. Okay, that's there. Except I need this. Okay, it's not that. Not that. 4. See if I can get right operator in time. Okay. Ready, set, go. Special ammo, please. Let's see if I can make 3 orbs. Just like that. Some more special. 3 or 4 bricks should be good. Reaper. Okay, I get another brick off this guy, and then I'll go down. Oh, I better get rid of this buff before I die to that. Okay, red room. Perfect. Inmost loopy. I have Transcendence. I don't need to do that, but I will. Excuse me. Coming through. Boss wants to murder me. There you go. 18 bullets. 1 of them hit. I do not have Consecration yet, so I want to wait a second. Or I can throw no. Glacial Grenade is to be saved for protection up here. And that's it. Okay, I think that's good enough. As soon as I hit an ability, I will get my Frenzy Blade back from Inmost. Okay, is it you? Nope. It's you. I have 20 seconds. So let's just get Unrelenting to heal me. And drop the bomb. There, see, I've already developed a new tactic down here. Instead of running around like a chicken with my head cut off, dying to consecrate something to heal from knockout, I could just stay alive somewhere with a tower and barricade, or a glacial grenade, same thing. Spam this GL. Okay. Step 1, done. consecrate this fool. Before that happens, that's the goal. Instead, see, the reason why it's so important to consecrate right away is because of that servitor. If you're not fast enough, the servitor will tether and give you a hard time. Get surrounded by radiating puppets. Boom, you're dead. Spray and pray these panels. Okay, why don't you guys come over to this side? Yep, come on over. Come on over here. And then come over here. I do not want any radiation whatsoever. Oh, yes, thank you. Look how fast you build radiation. I'm dead. No? Somehow. Somehow I didn't die there, but that's why sometimes it's just safer to use weapons.
It's returning to the anomaly.
Okay. Anybody wants to make me a brick? Okay, velocity baton. Tenacious mastery. Get some bricks upstairs. Full on armor charge. That is great. It's absolutely wonderful. Everything else is full because I rallied. This is the first damage phase again. Okay. Don't do anything crazy. Sever. Yes, go straight over here. Good idea. Need to spam more anarchy though. Get out of here. Nope. Dead. Nope. This guy needs to die. So I missed that consecration there. Lost damage to the boss. Debuff. Kinetic tremors. Pop the glacial grenade. Come on! Okay, maybe I should wait. Because a Frenzy Blade would have saved my life there. Okay, no. Come on. Old man can do it. Old man can do young man stuff.
I want to emulate your loadout, but I don't have that city erm. Riskrunner might be good, then hot swap to similar DPS loadouts such as Anarchy.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if you, because like if you're doing it solo, especially, you have all the time in the world to farm ammo, and actually you can infinitely farm up here as long as you don't dunk operator. or as long as you don't dunk both buffs, I should say, right? Once all the buffs are dunked or at their stations, then the ads stop spawning. So yeah, that's one thing I do if I want to farm ammo is I just don't shoot the numbers, just hold off. And oh no, actually, sorry, my bad. That's misinformation. The ads only stop spawning once you've shot the 4 panels, so you can actually have all the buffs deposited at the stations. Just leave them there, and then you can just farm infinitely. I've actually farmed catalysts in here for weapons. Yeah, and then just as soon as you're ready, you feel you have enough ammo, grab the buff, shoot the numbers. But yeah, on pretty much all my other characters, I've been, well, mainly on my hunter. I use Risk Runner, and if I'm not doing this running around moving like a madman strategy, which is getting me killed a lot, then I might be using like Bittersweet instead of Anarchy, because Bittersweet definitely does more damage. It's just Anarchy is like so safe, and if like you can't kill yourself with Anarchy basically, and the damage over time helps build up your super. But Risk Runner is like super clutch for survivability on Puppeteer. I mean through the entire dungeon really, but outside of Brigand's Law, do you have a heliocentric? Because because the only reason this is working for me is because I'm using Scars up here, right? So Scars and Brigand's Law. That's what's healing me on every kill. So you can get the same effect similar from heliocentric, which is the solar sidearm with heal clip and incandescent, right? So I have that, which I often use too, but I actually haven't really used it in here. But that would be a good alternative. Otherwise, you can use like just any sidearm or SMG, whatever your favorite primary ammo weapon is that can match your super with Scars. That's going to do the same thing. But yeah, it is kind of refreshing and nice to use Brigand's Law in here because it's from Season of Plunder. I haven't really used it much since. Actually, you know what? I'm on. So this loadout that I have right here, aside from Velocity Baton, this is like my Arc and Stasis loadout that I have saved on Dim. So anytime I go onto a build where I know I'm going to be playing a lot of Arc and Stasis.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The same exotic class role you have.
Yeah, that's sweet. Howdy, the Coppers. How are you doing? But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different options here. I mean, I've got more in my vault. Yeah, I'm kind of curious on that.
I'm all right.
Good to know. Good to know. Are you playing in the snow down there? I heard you Southerners got blessed with some of our northern snow for a change.
It snowed about 6 inches.
That's crazy. So did
yeah, it's very cold.
Were the roads shut down and everything? Just looking for another arc option. Do you have subjunctive?
Everything is
Adrian?
shut down.
Everything is shut down. That's freaking funny. Meanwhile, here we get like 12 inches of snow overnight, and it's negative 28 out, and you're expected to do what you got to do.
Except Waffle House.
Except for Waffle House. Is that where you're working? Oh, okay.
No.
But yeah, Adrian, if you got subjunctive or Icolos SMG. Gotcha, Coppers. Icolos SMG, where the hell is that? Ooh, this would be pretty good too. I mean, do you have a posterity? Anything with anything that's quick and snappy, close quarters, and has volt shot, you would basically be emulating my loadout. But yeah, as alternatives, I would say
Sadly,
perhaps
no.
Ikelos.
Perhaps
Yeah,
Ikelos
yeah,
is worth
Ikelos is
mental
really good.
try.
Actually, I kind of want to use Ikelos now. Now that we say that.
Subjunctive is nice. Feels more stable than Ikelos to me.
Oh, really? I find Ikelos is a lot more stable. Maybe I just maybe mine's just built different, but because Ikelos is like a lower RPM, right? So it has a better range. Uh, you know what? I'll try it out if I can find it. Where the hell? Ikelos. Uh, where did I delete it? No, Season of the Seraph right here. Probably have to infuse it, but equip. Okay, I don't need this shotgun right now. Let me just see if I have some infusion fodder on Dim 2020. 2000 Noxious Vetiver. Oh, you could. There is the new SMG too with jolting feedback, but I would say that it's not as good for ad clear as Volt Shot. Jolting feedback's more like I would use that more in
This game
GMs.
looks complicated.
It's just complicated at first, Coppers, but like you've played Fortnite Save the World. I mean, it's not much different than that as far as like a looter shooter goes. Yeah, Noxious Vetiver with jolting feedback would be good to try. Yeah, they're both basically the same genre of game. I mean, there's definitely some differences. I don't know Save the World, but Kairos knows it very well. For anybody that is in chat and is curious, if you play Fortnite Save the World at all, because I know a lot of you probably aren't playing Destiny, my wife streams over on Twitch around the same hours as me, but on Fridays, Sundays, and Wednesdays. But Sundays are a sure thing, and she does like she's like a power level 130. She's basically an endgame player on Save the World. She's like min-maxed everything, has everything. So she started an alternate free account to teach people to play Save the World. And there's actually a pretty dedicated community specifically for Save the World on Fortnite, not Battle Royale. Kind of like Destiny, like kind of niche. Obviously not as popular as Destiny, but it still has a kind of a dedicated community fan base. And I've heard quite a few Destiny players talk about when they have talked about Fortnite, they talk about the Save the World part of it. All right, Adrian, I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna see the difference here instead of Brigand's Law. Oh yeah, but I wanted to infuse it. Do I have anything? I have lots of good stuff that's 2010. Even 2000 would be fine. Even 1990 would be fine. Grid Skipper. Vantage Point. Okay.
Can you post the link to her Twitch?
I'll use... Yeah, of course. I would appreciate that, actually, Coppers. That'd be great. Okay, I'm going to fuse that with that because I just got the God Roll Vantage Point that I was looking for in Deconstruct and Jolting Feedback. I don't really care about having better reload on a weapon that's not Volt Shot that relies on reload, so I'm gonna just infuse that into there.
If it would let you click it.
Okay. Well, for some reason I'm not seeing chat on... Okay, there we go. I'm only seeing chat on my screen. Well, just throw it in there anyways, Coppers.
Nope, doesn't seem like it.
Okay. Well, it can put her her handle in there. KAIROS 713 on Twitch. There, I just did it. But yeah, I guess we can't link it for some reason. Wait, that's not right.
73 on Twitch.
Kairos 713, not -3. There. All right.
713.
And if you want any of my other info to emulate this loadout, Adrian, just let me know. I can like hover over the mods and abilities and all that, so you can screenshot it. I didn't mean to kill everybody. I gotta deal with these buffs before they expire and spawn more clones. Okay, that worked out. 4. Yeah, I mean, there's hardly any difference really between Ikelos and Brigand's Law. Brigand's Law definitely kills faster though, because sidearms just do. Do need to make some special ammo real quick. More armor charge. Okay, well I did not make any special, so I'm gonna have to do that downstairs. Okay, switch to Inmost Loopy. Even though they nerfed it. Coming through, whether you guys like it or not. Somehow that didn't make me amplified. Love it when that happens. Now the boss is going to kill me. Ikelos is definitely nicer for shooting the panels too, from a distance. Okay, I do need to wait on my thruster. Ideally have my consecration. Got 45 seconds on this buff, there's no rush. Plus I can always refresh it. Through. Grab this. I'm just gonna let Unrelenting on Lost Signal heal me. Not that I even needed the heals that time. I could have just gone and consecrated too, but not allowed to tether that guy. What did I tell you? Oh, and you know what, Adrian, this thing benefits from overload, right? So I'm actually getting 25% more damage reduction from everything that I shoot with it. Thanks to that. Way easier to shoot the panels. I think if anything, it's probably more optimal to use it down here. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, I didn't check this guy, right? A lot of dilly-dally in there, but got through it. Okay, I do need to make proc Reaper. Wonder if I can get. Lost signal. There's some right there. Oh, okay, I do have 2 bricks. Okay, I'll switch now. Tanasha's chill clip and deconstruct velocity baton. Oh, I do need some orbs. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I do have at least 1 or 2 bricks up here. Somewhere. Or not. Well, I'll go down and get scanner real quick. I could do 1 more finisher, it just means I need to make orbs. Spend 3 shots to get how many in return? 8. Okay, so it was a net positive. And okay, well, that's good enough. And I can deposit this thing up here. Why not? Alright. Okay. So what am I doing different that I... Okay, just try and play the platforms where the boss is. The 3 platforms. Try and play those as much as possible. Just do it. Alright, just do it. T-Crash. What did I just say? That's not even the boss. safe spot. Kill all these guys in one shot. Am I gonna survive this? Come on, speed booster. That was close. Okay, I do have glacial grenade. Okay, well, that was alright. I went down to the T on my best damage phase so far. It was like the T or the second E. And it made it so that it was nearly a 3 phase, and then I died. Okay. That wasn't super smooth, but it was alright. I don't have anything. Okay, do not have consecration. Spam this. Lost signal. Close. What is it, 4 then? Yeah, it's 4. Do a couple finishers. Not mean to slam, but I panicked. 4, right? Yeah. Yeah, click that. Okay. Well, that was my bad. 4.4 mil. Okay, so I did the 2 consecutive damage phases was like 10.3. So that means I've done 5.1 ish in 1 damage phase. So that wasn't that great. I could definitely have done better. What? What's wrong? Alright, it's almost 1. Okay, this is going to be my last try. Almost 1 in the morning here, so I do have responsibilities in the morning. Okay. Okay, where is Scanner? Did he die? Nope, he didn't. Some special. Give me the buff too. 1, 3. Three it is. Why can I can never remember where the 3s are. Okay, oh, right there. 1, 2, 3.
That thing is in the lover's staff.
Okay, that's a pretty good amount. Can make one more finisher. Or not. Okay, blue room first. Inmost loopy. Yep, love it. Didn't get amplified again. Much better than Brigand's Law. Brigand's Law, I shoot about 25 bullets and one of them will hit the panel. Ikelos is more like 10. Uncomfortable amount of radiation. So I'll go to this side. To this side. That. Avoid dying. Okay. I was keeping an eye on my radiation there, but okay. Red room next. The music in this encounter has to be the most engaging dungeon music, I think. Except I should probably turn it off for damage phase, because I think being able to hear the lightning might be more beneficial than being motivated or what's the word I'm looking for? Adrenaline. Get that adrenaline rush from the music. Okay, one more shoot. I got my abilities. I don't need any of those things. Here, grab this. Whenever it's the last puppet, I just feel more comfortable, especially in this room, spamming lost signal. Because I'm already getting shot at all over the place. By the time I get there, I'm already weak. Potentially dealing with radiation, and then I gotta like go down. I could accidentally mantle as I'm dropping down, and then that can kill me. So that it's just safer to just retreat to the back there, throw a glacial grenade down for protection, and spam lost signal. I'm using Unrelenting on this, so it's a free heal. guaranteed on the yellow bar. I should have plenty of special up there. Unless anybody wants a little bit extra. Switch to Tenacious and Velocity. Also, sliding around like what I was doing there, that is definitely better. I don't think I was sliding enough before. It definitely helps evade the boss's snipes. And it kind of gives you a little bit more momentum to go from puppet to puppet. Okay, I can do this. Stay alive. Play the top part more. Oh, got stuck. Okay, I got super, I got a glacial grenade. Oh, you know what? I probably ran out of my tonic too. That's why I'm not doing as much damage. Just let me be done with this damage phase, please. Okay. Yeah, I was out of my tonic. That's why I didn't get to the T. If I would have had the tonic there, I would have been closer to the T. Okay. This is my last try, so let's just try and do it. This is past my bedtime. Definitely a little slower to reload though than Brigands. Where's the buff at? I thought he died already. Four. I'll shoot while invisible, or I can farm up a little bit more ammo. More orbs first. I do have the buff. Careful of that. Is oh, I can make another brick. No. And yes, my grenade button is attached to my finisher combo. Okay, that should be everybody. Most loopy. These guys, and I didn't get amplified again. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's supposed to get amplified when you kill targets with knockout. I should have checked to make sure I do have. I already did that one. Just one left or what? Okay. Oh, okay, stretch. I don't know if anybody else plays controller sitting in a chair looking at a monitor, but I find it's harder to play that way than it is just to sit on a couch. Because I end up digging my elbows into my knees, or into my quads, and then like whenever I go to start damage phase, then like for some reason I dig them in even more. Okay, concentrate. Like that. Wrong way. Gotta deposit that. And let's get rid of guys to just get stuck. Shoot that one. Okay, I have all my abilities, so let's just shoot it. Coming through. Looks like I'm full on everything, so if I don't die, this is going to be a 4 phase for sure. But if I had the tonic pop for the first damage phase, it could have potentially been a 3 phase. swear there was special in that elevator. Oh, it looks like I'm full anyway. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got T-Crash. I don't have my grenade for some reason. That's weird. Did I accidentally throw it instead of when I thought it was Transcendence, maybe? I have Chill Clip. Concentrate off the map, please. These orbs. Okay. Jesus. Okay, he's dead. Three. Don't go where the boss is. Shoot one on accident. Okay, still think I have plenty of special up here. Ooh, wait, 1, 2. Okay. Let's go down to the lower stacks. Within most loopy. What am I missing? Oh, I thought I hit it. Okay. Red room. Red room. Move. Punk. Nope. I do not have my abilities. Chill. There we go.
It's returning to the anomaly.
Okay. May as well switch now, seeing as there's only a couple of bricks upstairs. There's another one right here. That's plenty. Okay. Just do the same thing again. Almost have T crash. Not sure where my No. Yeah, see what I mean? The last phase is like just a little sliver, and the first damage phase, it didn't even have the tonic popped. So, even at my skill level, with my old man reaction time, I could potentially solo 3-phase this. But in all honesty, initially going into this, I was expecting like a 5-phase. And like I would have been happy with the 4-phase. Now I've realized 4-phase is actually pretty easy.
You got this, I believe.
Thank you for your well wishes. Did I kill Scanner? Nope, I didn't. Need to be careful though, I don't have... You know what, I'm just gonna deposit that. Go invis. And then go get Scanner. I do need to make a little bit of ammo. Two. Okay, haven't had twos in a little bit. One there. One there. One there, and the other one's back here, isn't it? Oh, I already got that one. Where's the last two? Did I get that one? Yeah. 30 seconds. Find a two. Okay, make one more finisher. I know. Dog Titus Pulo is whining at me because he wants to go to bed. Okay. Inmost Loopy. Didn't make me amplified again. There's something about that spot that just doesn't make me amplified. don't you guys mind your own business? Close. But I played it well with the glacial grenade there. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Taking that. Sticking that. I need consecration. I should have it in time. Didn't get a read on that one. Okay.
It's returning to the anomaly.
Consume that whole thing. Okay. Switch to that. Switch to that. 12, that should be enough. Full anarchy. I don't have any orbs. Let me just go make some orbs real quick. Okay, should be alright. could have just T-crashed him right there and probably finished it, but...
Corrupted signal failing. Anomaly shutdown complete. Corruption took control of everything. It forced the construction of the anomaly. But it needed so much more than it did. And these facilities are wrecked.
Okay, now I'm ready to solo this dungeon, I think. Definitely ready to solo. Solo Floss is still going to be definitely not a cakewalk. Nowhere close to a cakewalk. But that was 4 damage phases in a row without dying. I soloed the Puppeteer, so...
The boss CP lol.
Yeah. And I cheated too, and I got the checkpoint. I LFG'd the checkpoint when I got on because I really didn't feel like doing the whole first half of the dungeon. But now I kind of wish I'd at least got the solo done. But that's okay. I just wanted to prove to myself that I can solo this fool over here, and then I can take the next steps from there. But
Nice, good practice.
yeah, thank you. So I've probably got a good 15 solo damage phases off successfully now, and then 4 in a row makes the difference. Yeah, well, thanks for watching, and unironically, Adrian, we just did it with, you can emulate this loadout. If you got Ikelos SMG, I didn't even use Brigand's Law, I just used this one as an alternative. And I don't know if you noticed that, Rhino, but yeah, I went with Tenacious and Velocity Baton. That was my damage loadout, worked beautifully. Took a little bit to get used to, but yeah, no, definitely solid. And there was one instance too where I didn't have my Glacial Grenade, and I panicked, and then I was like, oh, wait a second, I have Tenacious, so I just did that. But yeah, that wasn't bad. If I had remembered to pop my Conductive Cosmic Crystal there, it potentially would have been the 3-phase. Yes, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely okay with going without the surges, just because I think, like, it's all about the T-crashes, really. Especially with Facet of Courage and Conductive Cosmic and Curus. Like, that's like probably 80% of all the damage anyways, so...
I might try it with Acreus just for the fun of it.
Ooh, that does sound fun. Yeah, and I'm also tempted to do Tanasha's Exdirus Bittersweet or something like that. Maybe not on Titan, but just because I did that, I soloed Galron on that for one of my videos. I guess it was my last video. And that's awesome because you can use Conductive Cosmic and Arc Compounding at the same time. And then you could do Chill Clip Shot, Exdirus for the Moth Blind, and then T-Crash. It's nuts. So, I mean, technically you could do that on Puppeteer too. You're just giving up Anarchy, basically. And the Kinetic Tremors. But... Alright, my dog is letting me know that it's way past my bedtime. So, yes, thanks everybody for tuning in and watching and sticking with me. And I'll catch you in the next stream. It's probably not going to be tomorrow. I'm probably going to take a little bit of breather and then come back and try and do the solo. Yep, have a good night, everybody.